You want to get a lean and muscular physique, but every time you tell yourself you're going to do it, you end up quitting in a few weeks because you lose motivation. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why that's happening to you and how you could shift your mindset in real time and actually fix that so you stay motivated and, more importantly, actually do the things that are required for you to get lean and muscular. So, a common thing I hear in my DMs and a huge, it's like nonstop from the people I talk to, is I have no motivation, I don't know what to do, I always give up. And the reason you feel this way is because of something I call results-based thinking. There's two types of thinking: results-based thinking and process-based thinking. Results-based thinking is when you have a goal. Let's say it can be anything, 20 pounds of fat loss, as an example. So when you are thinking results-based, you are going to step on the scale today, look that you're not down 20 pounds, and get pissed off. You're always focused on the goal. That's all you're looking at. So a day will pass by, 2 days will pass by, 3 days will pass by, and maybe you're doing the right stuff, but when you step on the damn scale, you're not down 20 pounds. And how do you feel? You feel like shit. You feel horrible because you're focused on the result and you didn't lose 20 pounds yet, so you're gonna feel horrible. That's the problem. You are too focused on the result. The way you wanna fix your own mind is to switch from result-based thinking to process-based thinking. Here's the difference. You need to start thinking and focusing on the things that get you to the goal. So for 20 pounds of fat loss, as an example, what do you have to do? 10,000 steps per day, hit the gym, and hit your nutritional goals. Obviously, you should be tracking your food. That's what I tell all my clients to do, and you should do that too, but that's a different topic. You should be tracking your food, hitting your steps, hitting the workouts. So if you focus on those three things and you do it every single day, you need to derive your pleasure from that. You need to feel proud and good from those things, not from the scale. Because if you rely on motivation and your happiness and the way you feel based off the scale or based off things you can't control, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're always going to feel horrible because what else are you going to feel? You need to focus on the things you can control. That is process-based thinking. So I'll give you an example. And by the way, I tell this to all of my students, all my clients, because any other way of thinking, you're going to be demotivated. If you focus on the things you can control them and you can feel good about what you're doing. So when I want to get lean, right? Obviously, I want to cut weight, I want to lose fat. So I have to focus on my steps, my protein, my food, and my workouts. Every single time I find myself in the mindset of, oh fuck, are my abs like poking out yet? Am I ripped as fuck yet? I get discouraged too, and I lose motivation. But that's the thing, I shift my mindset and I forget about the result and I only focus on the action steps needed to get there. So all I do is I look at my phone, I'm like, am I getting 10,000 steps yet? I'll look, I'm at 3,000 for the day. Okay, I gotta go for 2 more walks. So I'll go for the walks. I start focusing on the things needed to get to the goal. I think, did I hit my workout today? No, so I go hit my workout. I don't look at myself and go, oh, I'm not ripped yet, I'm fucked. No, I just focus on what I need to do. So I go hit the workout. And I know I just need to hit this workout. I need to hit these steps. I need to stay within my calorie range, hit my protein targets. And at the end of the day, when I'm done, even if I'm not at my goal yet and I'm not ultra ripped, I feel good about myself. That's my goal. My goal isn't even the actual goal. My goal is to hit the daily actions. When I go to sleep at night, am I proud of the day I just had? If I am, that's all I need. And I just need to keep replicating those days. And after a long enough time frame with the right blueprint, I will get to my goal. And that's how you need to be thinking. Stop focusing on the result all the time. That's why you quit so fast. You tell yourself you have no motivation, this and that. Fuck all that. First of all, I don't even buy into the fact that, oh, I don't have motivation. Dude, I'm not motivated probably more than half the time I go hit the gym. Or I want to eat more food usually when I'm cutting, and I'm not motivated, but I still do it. But the thing is, I switch my focus to the actions. I switch my focus to what actually is in my control. And when I do that, it's much easier because I know it's a win when I hit these action steps. That's why every time someone joins my program, that's the first thing I tell them. This is how you need to shift your mindset. And that's the thing. The reason you've been stuck in this cycle for years and haven't been able to get a lean, muscular physique, it's because you're always looking at the end outcome. And you're not going to get it in a week. You're not going to get it in 2 weeks. You'll probably not even get it in 3 weeks. And that's why you quit, because you don't get it fast enough. You need to just throw away the result in your mind. Have the goal in your mind initially, but then throw it away. Focus on what is in your control. Focus on the things you can do. And I promise you, if you just learn to walk, if you just learn to enjoy the journey, right, you're going to get to the goal. It's cliche, but there's the saying, it's like, the man who likes to walk will walk farther than the guy just trying to get to the end destination. And it's 100% true. It's 100% true. If you're just trying to get to the end of the block, maybe you'll get there, maybe you won't. But if it's too hard, you'll quit. If you like walking, you walk across the whole you walk a few blocks, you walk a few miles. So the thing is, you need to learn how to fall in love with the lifestyle of getting in shape. You need to learn how to actually enjoy working out, how to enjoy eating clean, how to enjoy getting your steps in, all these things that will lead to the goal. Because I'm telling you, the guy who will enjoy the process is going to walk a lot farther than the guy only doing it to get to the specific result. And that's the thing. Once you switch your mindset and start focusing on the steps, over enough time, you're going to build habits and you're going to start deriving pleasure from those action steps. And once you start deriving pleasure from those things, it's going to turn into something you actually enjoy and can do for your whole life. And here's the thing. You're not in this to get in shape for a few weeks, for a few months, because nobody gives a fuck if you're in shape for a short amount of time. The whole point is you're in shape for life and you keep this forever. And that's why it doesn't make sense when guys talk to me and they tell me, oh, I'm too busy, I'm too tired, life is too hectic right now. Bro, that's so bullshit. There are guys out there older than you, more tired than you, more busy than you, with more responsibilities than you, who are still in better shape than you and who still can get it done. The thing is, if you wait for perfect conditions, if you wait for everything to be perfect, your success will be conditional. If you want unconditional success, you need to be willing to start under any circumstances, including the one you're in right now. Even if it's hectic, even if you're busy, even if you're tired after work, even if it's not ideal, you start now. Because when you start, when it's hard, you'll be able to continue when things aren't hard anymore. And life will always be hard. Some shit will always pop up. You're gonna have a busy work season. You're gonna have a wedding pop up, birthdays, all these things. So if you learn how to start during those hard times, when it's easy, you can continue. And when it's inevitably hard again, you can what? Continue again. But if you wait till it's easy, if you wait till there's no birthdays, no holidays, work is less busy, the second work pops up again, the second it's your damn aunt's birthday or some event pops up, what are you gonna do? You're gonna quit. So the point of this is that you need to fall in love with the process, enjoy the lifestyle, and focus on the action steps. Because even when it gets busy, you'll still do the things required for you to get to the goal. So, motivation, that's your problem. It's no longer your problem because you're not concerned with it. You are focused on the process. And if you're not motivated, remember, just do the thing today. What are the things you need to do today? Do that. If you're not motivated, too bad. Because listen, people tell me all the time in my DMs, Danny, I'm not motivated. I can't fucking get up. I'm tired after work. Okay, bro. It pisses me off because I'm also not motivated most of the time. I'm not. You think, oh, Danny, you're jacked. You got fucking muscles. You're lean. You've been working out for years. Yeah, but I still don't feel motivated all the time. And that's why it's the wrong mindset to even be looking for motivation. Motivation is entry level. You need to just switch your mindset from fuck motivation to I am disciplined and I do my daily tasks. That's all. And I promise you, once you implement this mindset, you'll crush. You'll crush. And like you might be asking, like, how do you know, Danny? Because I'm telling you, I did this in my life. I would always, like years ago, I would stress about am I at the goal yet? And it was with fitness, it was with business. Am I making enough money yet? Am I ripped yet? It was in multiple facets and areas of life and things I was doing. And when I switched my mindset, my mental attitude to process-based thinking and started focusing on, am I eating the right way? Am I working out for fitness? Am I doing 8 hours of work? Am I posting content for business? Whatever it is. Once I switched to that mindset, everything changed. I started getting the results and I actually liked what I was doing, which is more important because when you like what you're doing, you actually stick to it. And we know consistency is the glue that holds everything together. You're not consistent, nothing happens. And it's not just for me. Obviously, I'm an online fitness coach. So I have clients and the first thing I tell them is, hey, stop focusing on the result. You will get there with this blueprint I gave you with the workouts, nutrition, and all of these things. Start focusing on the daily tasks. I tell that to all my clients, and that's why my success rate is so high. It's because they come into the program with the right mindset and they just hit the daily goals, whether it's the steps, the workouts, the nutrition, the habits, all the other little daily things I tell them to do. They just focus on those things, and we set up the program in a way where they just check off the boxes every single day. And they feel proud as fuck from doing that. So if you just implement that into your own life, you could do this with a literal notepad. You could check things off, write down all the things you need to do, check it off. With my guys, I have an app and a calendar, so they have every single day. And I put in the thing into the app. It's like a habit, and they check it off every single day, like 10K steps, this, that, whatever. They check it off, so every day it's a bunch of checks, and that creates the habit. So when you start focusing on the right things, you're not going to need motivation, because motivation will come to you, and even when you don't have motivation, you still want to do the things. So listen, that's what you need to implement. That's how you need to shift your mind, because it will completely change your life. That's all for this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.